something I want to show you, all of you wonderful folk out there in YouTube land today. It's not the decrepit fence. It's not all of the weeds in the grass. It's not even the squirrel that's over there. Probably digging up something, who knows what. It's this. It looks alright from the front. That actually looks really good from the front. You can see there's something wrong. That's not the point. That can be dealt with, and will be dealt with at some point. But if we walk over to this side, you can see that things are not too hot. Things are not too hot at all. Look at this. It's like completely rotted away now. Wow. That's like worse than when it was the last time I was out here. It's amazing that this plexiglass window is still actually there. Probably shouldn't have done that, but there are pieces on the ground. This is just chipboard. That's all this was, or is. Ew. Oh, it was a spider. But anyways, it's just some chipboard. That's all it was. It was meant to be a cheap play shed originally, but it became a pool shed. You can see that there's pool stuff in there. That's what it's used for. And if we go to the back doesn't look too bad. Actually, the back looks pretty good. But I would bet you any money that if somebody were to tap on that... Is there a bird up there or something? There's something buzzing in my ear. But I bet you... Well, maybe not. I just did, so maybe it's fine. Let's see if I scared something out. Nope, not yet. Go over to this side. See, this is the... This side. Stupid birds. I don't know if there's anything living here. No. But you can see where it's split. That's where the two pieces are joined. And that's really decrepit looking as well. I won't be surprised if this place actually collapses. There's been plans, these preliminary plans, to take it down and replace it with something else. And I think that those plans are going to need to be accelerated. This is the wind-facing wall, usually. So if it's... if it's going to rain, usually it's going to hit this wall. So you can see, I mean, the area around here is destroyed. Like, it's just ruined. This is ruined. Although this one is actually in significantly better shape than the other one. I'm not sure why that is. But this wood, I don't want to touch it. Let's see if I can find something to touch it with. Like a stick or something. Here's a stick. Let's see what this does. You can see that what used to be solid wood is not so solid anymore. Especially in the case of this. There is absolutely nothing left to that. And this isn't actually even a strong stick. Like, I can break it easily without doing anything. You know, like I was saying, until the person came by. If you go inside, you'll find that it's laid out pretty sparingly. There's nothing really on that side. There's like shelving. There's shelves on this side. In fact, let me see if I can kick this open without stirring up a fuss. I don't think there are any bugs under this, but we'll find out. I'm a little afraid of that. You know, like a skunk or something just comes flying out at me. Which is not cool. I don't want to experience that. But you'll know what happened. I remember recording a video where I looked inside there and then looked up and all of a sudden, ooh, wasps. There you can get something of an idea as to what it looks like in there. You can see the storage things on that side. The wheel, because we used to pretend that this was the magic school bus. Oh, childhood humor. Now let's see if I can close this back up again. I'm probably going to give myself a splinter. This used to be an old hockey stick that was smashed up when somebody got angry. But, you know, this is actually kind of sad to look at, in a way, because I remember spending days in this thing. Yeah, I know, that's kind of cruel, but you can see some of the shingles. They're coming off, so... I don't know if these were designed to be lifetime shingles or not. I don't think shingles are designed to be lifetime. I don't think you can get those. So, realistically, these probably should have been replaced. And this probably should have been weather treated a little bit better than it was. It's exterior paint. That's what it's going on it. It's just exterior paint. Like, this is completely coming off. And if you pull off this chipboard here, you just get the frame. It's just a piece of chipboard. Well, it's two pieces of chipboard stacked side by side. You can see there. And, I think that's all. It's octagonally shaped. So that nothing can... Well, we used to have pine trees here, and I would not be surprised if there's still pine needles. There used to be a tree sitting right where all of this stuff is right now. And there was another tree over there, which actually served as a sort of barrier. We need to put a gate in there, because that's the neighbor's yard over there. I can probably lift this up and see what's inside there, but I don't think I'm going to bother, because I don't want to be frightened by it. I wonder if all of these are like that. No, it looks like it's just this one. Sounds an awful lot like somebody taking a corner too fast. Yeah, people take that corner too fast all the time. It's like, you know, it's a corner. You don't go 80 kilometers an hour around a sharp corner. You just don't do that. In fact, you don't go 80 kilometers an hour around any corner. And it looks like all of the idiots are out on the road because I can hear horns. I don't know when or if it's going to get torn down. It might just collapse this summer. You know, we have a big enough storm with high enough winds, it'll just collapse. It'll fall apart. There's not much in it, especially once the pool gets working. I mean, look at that. That is kind of nasty, but anyways. And once they do, people do not know how to drive around here, as you could probably tell. Probably send all manner of bugs and wild beasts out running. I wonder if they think that's a main road. It's a 50 kilometer an hour maximum speed residential road. So, drag racing with your freaking Maserati is not a good idea. Did I just say that on a video? Yeah, I did. Or your Audi 3-4 circle. Ooh. Freaking. Well, whatever. Okay, you get the point. At this point, I'm just ranting about cars, so. There's your decrepit shed. And I can actually feel the heat radiating off of it. So, that should probably tell you just how much heat there really is inside. You wouldn't know that it was decrepit to look at it from the front. Well, maybe. I guess if you look at the bottom of those, you could tell a little bit at least.